Welcome back, Pokemon Go fans. All right, this is the spotlight hour we've been waiting for. Aaron's had a community day already, but no, we're looking for the bonus for this one, and it's 2 times transfer candy. So I've been stockpiling a bunch of Pokemon that we should transfer. So if the game will load here. This is where I want to get rid of a bunch of the shadow Groudons that I've been stockpiling up that are no good. You cannot trade these guys, and I refuse to pay 20,000 Stardust to purify them and then trade them to somebody. So, no. So, we're just going to take all of these guys here. And hopefully we get some XL candy with this as well. So anything I did not put a star on, I mean to transfer. And this was the day we were looking for. Okay. Now we'll probably end up going through and finding some other stuff in here that we could probably get some extra candy for as well. But yeah, probably some of those Indeedis as well. So for the time being, there's 25 Shadow Groudons. We got 50 candy and 6 XLs. Very nice. So that was 25 of those bad boys blocking up my storage. All right, so let's see what else we can throw out there. I have a bunch of those Indeedis. So anyway, I think I just picked these up driving along. I was gonna run an incense today and then take y'all along with me, but because it's Spotlight Hour, an adventure incense, I'm sorry, but because it's Spotlight Hour, we probably won't see any of the main spawns unless it's a Galarian bird. So I will probably start that. No, I can't do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's raid hour. I'm gonna try to start it up here soon because that's one of the things that my account is lacking is those Galarian birds. So, yep, I do want a couple of those. I know those aren't uh, hundos or anything. So, what else? What else have I been stashing? Let's get rid of that real quick before I end up hitting something. No, I'm hanging on to all my Psyducks. I got a lot of Psyducks that I'm holding on to. Just because I think they're going to be rare in the future. So, yeah, I've opened up 55 spaces. I got rid of most of the Sharpedos that I don't need. Let's see. Let's go and see what other legendaries that we've caught recently that we can get rid of. Alright, so, yeah, I'm keeping some of this junk, and I do not know why. And that's because it's shiny. Keeping that one because it's a good defense and an attack. That one's shiny. I can get rid of that one. I'll keep that one. That's decent stats. I was keeping it only because... Right, yeah, that's the one from Giovanni. I have to keep that right now. That has a special background. Why am I keeping this? Because I don't have a hundo for it yet. Hmm. Do you have Spatial Rend? I would have tagged it. Let's find out. Oh, it does have, so we need to tag that. Yeah, and I just lost all of the ones that I've been holding on to. Okay, Spatial Rend. Okay, that's why I'm keeping that. Okay, so now we can go back through here, grab up these guys. Okay, let's get rid of those. More candy. That's fantastic. Okay. Do we see anything else? Alright, there's a shiny. But this Zacian. Why am I keeping this? Because it's kind of decent. It does not have the special move. So if it doesn't have the special move, nobody's going to want to trade that. So get rid of that. Get some Zamazenta Zacian candy. All right, here's another one. Yep. Form change, but it does not have the move, so goodbye. Now, nobody wants just a regular old Zacian without the move. I'm sorry. No, nobody does. I can't believe it's made it this far. Right, so transfer that. Goodbye. Yeah, I did not mean this to be one of those watch how cruel I can be videos, but nobody wants a Palkia or a Dialga if it doesn't have the move lately. And I was not lucky enough to get any of those this last couple of times. Alright, what about... I think I went through all the Solgaleos already. Zacian. Do you have the move? It does... Oh, but it's a special background. That's why I'm keeping that. Special background, special background. Oh, I see. Now this one was my best. It's a 98%. I think I went through these already. Regidrago. Okay. Is there anything else? Yep. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Yep. Didn't have a background. And people aren't really asking to trade for these guys unless they're shiny. Look at that. It's the floor. That's where the floor goes. Goes over there. No back. Ooh, okay, that one's alright. Those are pretty good. That's the shiny. Okay. Alright, so I will hold on to stuff like that. That has the background. Okay, so we'll hang on to that. People starting to get picky with the trades lately. They want the shiny or... Ooh, there you go. There's one without the move. Goodbye. Without the move, no background, and not shiny. And it's not a hundo. Goodbye. Ooh, look at these guys. Dynamaxes. Remember, nothing is rare. It will come back. You will get a good one next time. Goodbye. Getting some extra candy, some XLs whenever we can. That's awesome. So when you finally do get a good one or a hundo, then you'll have plenty of candies and XLs to this one to max it out. There you go. Bye. Goodbye. So I'm keeping plenty of the other ones. So if they're pretty decent, I mean I can trade those, and that might become good for somebody, especially if it's another lucky trade. Look at this. We got a... Okay, I didn't see your star, sir. I didn't see your star. I think I've gone through all of these so far. Got rid of a bunch of those. Bunch of those. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Usually if it doesn't have a star, that means I was waiting for a bonus like this. This guy. This one is to trade. Well, we're going to trade it to Professor Willow. Goodbye. We need bag space. We need bag space. That's pretty trash. That's pretty trash. Okay, I've got a couple of them that I named for people. So we're just waiting to become lucky friends or just waiting to see them again. Some people come around so frequently and then you don't see them for a while and it's like, hey, what's going on here? It says to trade this one. Okay, that would be a good lucky trade. Hopefully that would increase the stats. Alright, let's see. We got the hundo. I don't know why I'm keeping that. I don't even know why I'm keeping any of them anyway. Dude, these are questions you have to answer yourself. Especially when it comes time for a big event like GoFest, something like that. It's like, really, why am I keeping this? Am I going to battle with it? Does somebody really want this thing? Why is it just sitting in my bag, taking up all of my space? So when it finally comes time for us to get Mega Rayquaza, then you'll have limited bag space because you're hanging on to all of this good stuff. Look at this good stuff, man. Look at this good stuff. I'll tell you what good stuff does. Am I going to raid with it? Am I going to battle with it? Nope. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Sorry. Maybe. Maybe I probably should get rid of it. What is this? Trade. 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 Oh, I'm trading them all right. Look at all of these Necrozmas that I'm trading. Look, I'm trading them. I'm trading them for candy and XLs. Look at all of this bag space just wasted. None of these are any good. Otherwise, I'd have them starred up. Gone, 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 gone. Ooh, I think we just hit a jackpot here. These must have been from GoFest. I rated the fire out of that dude. 42 of them gone. Again, I'm not doing this to freak anybody out. Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm doing it because I need space. We got Mega Rayquaza coming up. In fact, look at a dude right there. We're about to get this guy again, and then they won't care if it's a shiny or whatever. They're gonna want to trade those. All right. What about all of our birds there? There's got to be a reason I'm keeping all of. I hate that button. I wish they'd get rid of that. There's no reason we should have that little slide button. No reason. No reason at all. Get rid of that button. Okay. I think we're finally caught up. We're finally caught up here. Yep. No, we don't get rid of Mewtwo's anymore after that 33 that I dumped. Probably over a year ago. Let's see. Anything we can see? Ooh, look at those shiny Rays. Ooh, yep, they're up for trade. If we ever get remote trading, I'll start adding people to the account and we can trade them all off. We can trade them all off. Just let me know. All right, there's a bunch of Giratinas here. You can't tell me that every one of these is good. Not when you got stuff like that in the bank. Nope, shiny. Nope. He's not rare anymore. In fact, he's coming back to raids here soon for Halloween. Get rid of that. Check this. So much junk. Yeah, I can't tell you the last time somebody wanted a non-shiny Giratina for a trade. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. LETSGO. Alright. Bonk. 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 Whoops. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, 7 of those. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's probably a bunch of Xerneas. Yeah, people aren't asking for Xerneas anymore. Not unless it's the shiny. The shiny. No. Bacon bird. There's the shiny. Bacon bird. Alright, what is going on down here? Oh, goodbye. Nope, I want the hundo. I got plenty of them. There's regular Palkia. Regular. Oh my god, look at all those Moltres and Zapdos. Oh no, we hit the slick. We hit the slick of Mewtwo's, baby. Yeah, I should probably go through some of these Kyogres. They're probably not. Oh, I've got so many Kyogres. Let's get rid of that dude. Some of them aren't half bad. Alright. Yep, it doesn't have its primal move, so no, we're good. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh my god, I need to go through so much more of this, but maybe not in this video. Yeah, see, a lot of this stuff is just, it's useless now. I'd save it just because, you know, oh my gosh, somebody's gonna ask to trade one of these things one day, and I'm like, yeah, well, we're still waiting. I'm not getting rid of all of them, but just enough to get rid of some bag space. Poof. What do you need? Okay, let's see where we're at now. Ching. Right out of the way. There you go. Cleaned out some space. Got some candy. There you are, Pokemon Go fans. All right, let's look for the. Thank you. Let's see if we can't find the shiny here. Is that you? Is that you? Nope. All right, let's see what we got over here. We have some research to go through. Yes, all of that research. I don't think there's any page 2s. So let's go ahead and claim these other rewards. Okay, this is the free one, I believe. And that'll get you a Clink. Okay. Good luck if you got the shiny, or congratulations. Yep, it's a good looking shiny, that gold coppery color. That's 2 colors that you just rattled off. I know. I'm colorblind. Sorry, you just let me know. You let me know. Alright, there we go. Number 2 is a Mawile. A non-shiny Mawile. Is the Mawile perfect? Let's find out. Okay. Not a hundo. Goodbye. I know y'all like cursing my name. I can't wait to hear it in the comments. Oh, he's not shiny. Can't wait to hear it in the comments. You could have traded me on this. Yeah, where were you? Yeah, where were you? Nope. 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 Not a hundo, and I've already got a hundo of that one, and it's not shiny. Galarian Meowth. Okay. Claim the last okay. Beautimus. Okay, now this is the paid one. Okay, and we're gonna get a Galarian Meowth. So could have been shiny, thank you. Could have been shiny. Okay. No good, baby. No good. Let's see. Number 2 is another Galarian Meowth. This one could be good. This one could be good. Let's. Probably should have done that earlier. Yeah, I've been told that if I'm in the car, I should probably crank the volume down because sometimes you have trouble hearing me. Another Galarian Meowth, 424 again. Oh, that was an excellent. I didn't hook it just enough. Hook the jab. Right. No. Okay. Please don't tell me they're all Galarian Meowths. Yikes. Yeah, some by the country club by the house, and it's got a good long straightaway. And from what I've been told, good long straightaways, you can walk a little faster, and you get more spawns on the Adventure Incense. And so, yeah, I think it's about time in my Pokemon Go career. This one could be good. Pokemon Go career that I should start accumulating some of these Galarian birds. I do have these Master Balls kind of sitting around doing nothing. Is this the hundo? Very far from it. Far from it. Alright, jeez, Pete's 436, isn't it? Well, that's not gonna be it. Meowth, that's right. That's right, Meowth. You tell him. He got bored. He went and lived in a cave. He grew out his beard. Can't blame a cat for doing that. Okay, and one more. 34. Now, we've seen that one already. Oh, we've seen better. We've seen worse. Okay. We'll check it just in case. And yeah. Goodbye. Okay, we just had this dude spawn. Not a shiny. Cool. We'll come back to all of that. And let's see. Our final reward for this one. Some max particles. Cool. And there's our Duraludon. Okay. I've only seen him in the Dynamax raids, and it all been like you want in the 1700s. So there you go. Let's get a candy here. So yeah, so if you pay the $2, you get a Duraludon encounter. Way off. You get to wrangle him in on the first ball. Okay. 1269. Is this one any good? We're about to find out. 1269 is, what trash it is to, yeah. Okay, and I do believe that is it. Yep, still working on the XP celebration. 14 more days on that. I don't know what page I'm on here, but you can see 7,000 rewards for that. And then over here we've got a couple. Trubbish will run away from that. And this one is another Trubbish. Will run away from that. Put it in the stack. So there you are, Pokemon Go fans. Hope you're enjoying this event. I'm sorry if I gave anybody the notion that you could solo Duraludon. I did it with 2 people, like myself and one other person, and it was rough. If you don't have the proper counters and you don't know how to use your tank and then swap out to your fighters when you start to Dynamax, it can be rough. 3 people, take them down really simple. It is a 4-star max battler, so don't go too crazy on this guy, maxing him out and giving him all, because it does have a Gigantamax coming in the future. So right now we just want to stockpile candies on it, Maybe get you a couple of good ones, especially if you get the Hundo or the Shundo, because remember it can be shiny. But otherwise, don't go too crazy maxing these guys out because the Gigantamax will be out probably next year, and that sounds like a long way away, but we're on the doorstep of October, so there you are, Pokemon Go fans. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me here. Let's see, what are we being invited to? Oh, no, no way. Sorry, dude. Appreciate the invite, but no, I am not rating that. So take care, Pokemon Go fans. I will see you all in the next one.